Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for July 11th, 2024, called Tesla Coils by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Thermo. Digits along thermometers must strictly increase from bulb to tip. German whispers. Digits in cells directly connected by a green line must differ by at least 5. So, what does that mean? Well, thermo is, these are both variants we've seen before. Thermometer, as we move from the bulb, which are the circle ends, to the tips of the thermometers, the digits must increase. What that means is this digit will be greater than this digit will be greater than this digit, so on and so forth, up the thermometer for each of the thermometers here. Then we have our German whisper lines. So 5 is a special digit in that it cannot ever go on a German whisper line. The reason is because if you try to differ 5 by at least 5, you get 0 on the low end and 10 on the high end. So what ends up happening is the digits 1 to 9 get split into a set of low digits and a set of high digits. So if you have a low digit on a German whisper like we do here, then by differing it by at least 5, you will always map to one of the high digits. So for example, if this was low, then both of these would be high. And what you end up getting is an oscillating pattern of high, low, high, low, high, low, high around the German whispers. And the same thing, of course, is if it's high, then these would both be low digits. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So, what do we've got going on here? Well, actually right off the bat, the structure is very X-Wind milly. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting, I guess you could say. But what I can definitely do is I can look down this column here and realize that all of these cells are on a German whisper. So this is the only one that isn't, so it must be 5. This is also now 5. All right, we do kind of, all right. Fives are very interesting in our X windmill pattern, but in this case, 5 can never go here because this is 6 up the thermometer. Yeah, this is 6 up the thermometer, so the best we could do is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this would have to be 6, and this can't be 5 for the same reason because 6, 7, 8, 9, this would have to be 10. So these are the only two digits on either side that can be 5, which means we kind of have like an X-wing pattern. So we can place 5 here, we can place 5 here. Additionally, what that does is the X-wing pattern gives us 5 in the center. 5 in the center, actually, we can get 5 here and 5 here. And we haven't placed all of our 5s because we don't know how to resolve the X-wing, but we're kind of getting there. And like I said, it just looks very X-wing-milly to me. So oscillating, if we're this has to be a low digit. There's no way it could be a high digit. So question is what? Because these all four of these need to be low digits and all of these need to be high digits. Well, I guess that's the easy part, right? This definitely has to be 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's the only way that that works. And yeah, if all of these need to be high digits, then these must be the four low digits. If they have to be the four low digits, it must specifically be 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. 4 is always next to 9, 6 is always next to 1, 3 3 has to be next to 8 or 9, sorry, and it can't be 9, it must be 8. Same thing here. This must be 2. And then this can't be 4, it must be 3, and this can't be 6, it must be 7. So again, right off the bat, we're just getting a lot of X windmill symmetry here, which makes a lot of sense. And 1 can't go in the bulb. So this must be 1, and now the rest of the digits must be in order. 2, 3, 4, probably here. Yep, this can't be 9 thanks to our work here. So this must be 9, and then this must be 8, 7, and 6. So now how do we connect these? Well, 6, 7 must be 1, 7, 8 must be 2, 8, 9 must be 3, and here it's just 9, 8, and 7. Then 4, 6, not resolved. We actually have 4, 6 running around in a few places here. which is not so unexpected. 4 and 6 on German whispers are actually quite restricted. If you didn't notice, 6 is only ever next to 1 and 4 is only ever next to 9. So definitely limits our options. This can't be 2 or 3, so this has to be 1. I guess we always knew that this was going to be a low digit anyways, but in this case it's the same thing here. What can this be? It must be, at least 7, 8, or 9. It can't be 7 or 8, so it must be 9. And that actually tells us that this will be a high digit. Can't be 8, 7, 8. It could be 7. Could be 6. Oh, but either way, this needs to be 1 because it can't be 4. What low digit is this going to be? And now this becomes 4, which actually forces a double 9 here. Probably can do the same thing with high digits, right? These both need to be high digits, so this must be 6, 9. If this was 6, this would be double 1 here. That doesn't work. This must be 6. This is 1. This is 9. It's fun. We can see a similar pattern in a different way. This is 3 or 4 here. 4 or 6. 7 here. What is this we're missing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. 1, this needs to be a low digit. It must be 2. That makes this 7. This must be a high digit. It can't be 7, 9, or 6, so it must be 8. This is 2. This is 8. This is 3. Then, what else can we do here? Missing 3, 4, and 9, so 9 definitely goes here. This will be 1. 3, 4. Where does 4 go? 4, 3. Same thing with 6. This must be 6 and 7. Then this must be 7 or 8. So what are we still missing across here? 6. 6. Oh, 4, 6. Sorry. 4. 4 gives us our 6, 4. I completely missed that. 4 gives us 6, 4 here. The same thing happens over here, right? 6. Yeah. 6 gives us 4, 6. That gives us 4, 6 here. So now where does 4 go here? Does 6 go here? Then we're still missing 2, 3. This must be 2. This must be 3. Gives us 7, 8. And we are almost done, folks. Across, we're missing 7 and what? 7 and 5 still. Yes, of course, our 5 X-Wing. So this is 7. This is 3 from the box. We still need 9. This is 1. And then to finish us off, we need what? 2, why am I blanking? 2, 7, 8. There we go. 7, 8, 2, 2, 8, 7. And then in the opposite way, this will be 2, this will be 3, and this will be 8. And we are done in 6 minutes and 2 seconds with Tesla Coils by Philip Newman. So, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.